Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us once again at Aldila Wellness Center. Now, last week we spoke about holistic approach and about homeopathy, and now today, as I said last week, we will be talking about sports enhancement. Now, Aldi, first of all, it's a very touchy subject. People get banned from certain sports if they do use performance enhancing medication. What makes the holistic approach different to the chemical approach?
First of all, I'd like to start this conversation by saying that I am not a sporty person.
Okay.
If shopping was a sport, I would
You
have a
would have
gold
been.
medal. But I'm not a person that is active.
On the track all the
No,
time.
Not at all. I work hard and I am not an enjoyer of sports. But we have had quite a lot of clients coming here asking for support. So I'm not specifically working with top athletes. I wish Ryk Leekling would enter the
I know
practice,
why.
but I'm not talking now pro athletes
Yeah.
and people that are going to the Olympics. I have clients that are cyclists. I have clients that are triathlon clients,
Marathon
athletes, clients that like to run the comrades. So clients that enjoy going to the gym, and netball players that want that extra energy and boost, and especially, as I say, the cyclists is a big group in our town that do these races on a
All the
regular
time,
basis.
yeah.
So I had to go, and I heard the demand, I heard the request, and I had to go further and say, okay, what can I do? How can I support these clients when they come in and say, Aldi, I'm going to run a marathon. Aldi, I'm going to do a cycle race. Aldi, I'm going to do the triathlon. How can you help me? And the ozone drip is your best option because it's oxygen. And it's an ozone molecule, so it immediately gives oxygen to the cells, oxygen to the muscles, and boosts the body. Now, with the new holistic approach and the homeopathic heal products that we use, they have got a product that is a homeopathic testosterone.
A natural product.
A natural, so it's also in the drip.
Okay.
As I'm talking to you now. So you might think, oh, Aldi, you're a woman, you are 40, how can you put testosterone in a drip? It's a homeopathic testosterone. And when a woman reaches the age of 38, even women have testosterone in their bodies, the level goes down and you get tired and your body starts to change. And a lot of women, because of the tiredness and the exhaustion and the fatigue, and because your hormones change at 40, everything changes, you are less enthusiastic
about certain things
in the
in life.
bedroom. So that testosterone, that natural testosterone that we give you, even boosts the libido. So besides that, every man from a young age should have a regular testosterone boost in the drip.
Yeah.
Even the females should once a month have that additional ampule in with their ozone drip. So the testosterone, and it's not the testosterone that you know, as you say, go to the wrong side of the line. Obviously, if a professional athlete walks in here, I'm not going to give that athlete anything until his doctor gives me the go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. But when a person comes in here and says, Aldi, I'm going to go and do this cycle race on Saturday, we are going to give that client an ozone drip. We're going to put the homeopathic testosterone in for them. There is amazing ampules for different things. There's one for exhaustion. There's one for testosterone. There's one for depression. There's one for your liver. There's one for your limbs. There's one if you struggle with backache. There's one if you struggle with your mucosa. There's one if you have slipped discs. There's one for spasms. There's one for degeneration.
Wow.
It's absolutely amazing. But specifically, if you are an athlete or you are a person that leads a very active lifestyle and you exercise and you play golf and you cycle and you run, this package that I've integrated for the clients is very, very beneficial for the burnout and the tiredness.
Now, people would ask because when you say the word testosterone, females think they'll grow a beard and their voice will go like
Yes,
you.
exactly,
But that's
exactly.
not the case.
It's not real testosterone, it's
But
homeopathic.
but then also one needs to ask, how often do I need to take this product?
Yes,
Is it a weekly, monthly?
yes.
How do we determine?
You come here and you speak to the paramedic. You also sit with me, and then we have a certain protocol with a questionnaire that we complete with you. I'm going to give you an example. We had a client, he was a man in his early 20s, and he kept saying to me, Aldi, I'm exhausted, I'm exhausted. He goes to the gym 3 times a week. He's got a nice slim body. He lives an active lifestyle, but literally dark circles under the eyes and exhausted, tired.
Mm.
So what we did for him is we integrated for him. He came for 3 injection combos. We call it the Androvans boost.
Yeah.
And you can either have it in a drip or injected in your bum or intramuscular. And we gave him one a week for 3 weeks, and he's fine. His tiredness is gone. He says he's having a good time in the gym. He doesn't get tired, feel afterwards, and he's got more vitality. So depending on your lifestyle, who you are, and that's why you come here and we monitor you and we talk to you. And as we walk the journey with you, every client gets a different integrative package that suits them. And obviously, when we see you and you come back, you'll tell us, I feel better, I feel worse, this or that. So, again, it's not chemical medical products. It's homeopathic products that are safe to use, that will not interfere with anything you take. But I will not give it to a professional athlete unless I have the go ahead from the doctor. But for all these enthusiasts in our town that like to cycle and gym and swim and play golf, I have now integrated this package that we call Performer Boost. The other part of this is that we now do intramuscular injections, biopuncture injections, and subcutaneous injections. So there's a specific product or ampule in which they use that we call Tromil, and that is if you have spasms, you've hurt yourself, you have a sprain, or you've just had an injury. And if there's just one thing that I'd like to teach the clients, it's to immediately visit the practice when the pawpaw has hit the fan.
Yeah.
So if you've just now had your rugby
Injury.
besering on the field, immediately come and have that Tromil biopuncture injection around that knee. Yes, go to the doctor, yes, go to the physio. But to address it immediately in a holistic way is going to have an immense benefit on the inflammation.
So we're saying that the injury, first of all, recovery time much quicker, and then relief from the pain and the discomfort that you're experiencing then.
Yes. And it's not blood doping. We're not doing blood doping. We're not giving steroids. We are not doing anything illegal. We are giving homeopathic preparations combined with ozone drip therapy, and then also we can inject it directly to the area of injury or intramuscularly in your bum if you need that instant boost.
Yeah.
So it just opens a lot of more doors, especially when it comes to sports people, the sports fanatics.
So if you would like to know where to go with your sports fanatics, come visit us at Kumadam. We're here to help you. Thank you so much for checking in today.